Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing okay. So this is my client Anna, and I was having a conversation with Anna throughout this whole process on how I came across a particular viral video on TikTok, and this popular makeup artist said she was scammed by a bride. So when I came across that particular video, I was curious to know how this lady was scammed by a bride. So I had to put this particular story to my client so that I would know what she felt was right and what she felt was not right. So this lady said she got a call one morning from another lady, and this other lady was asking her if she was free so day, and that she needed a home service session, like a home service kind of makeup session. So this makeup artist checked her calendar and discovered that she was free, and told her, okay, no problem, I could actually show up for you and then come back to my normal routine and all of that. So they came to an agreement, and that particular day was booked. Now fast forward to that day, the makeup artist picked her boxes, picked up everything that she needed, and zoomed off to this other lady's house. And then when she got there, to her greatest surprise, canopies were set, there was music playing in the background, and then she called the bride. Where are you? I'm here. And when she entered, the population was much, this bridal kind of makeup situation and all of that. So the lady told her that it's my wedding day today, and I'll need my makeup to come out pink, nice and all of that. So the makeup artist called her one side and asked her, how far, why did you not tell me that it's your wedding day today? You're calling me for a makeup which is supposed to be a bridal makeup, and you called it home service. And then this other lady said, you're already here, just give me a home service kind of makeup, but make it in a bridal form. And then the lady said, the makeup artist said, I can't do this for you because you did not pay what you're supposed to pay for a bridal makeup. And then there was this whole kind of confusion in that place. The lady said, I want you to do makeup for me, but let it be home service. It mustn't necessarily be like a bridal kind of stuff, but I want it to come out really fine, like a bride. And the makeup artist said, it's not possible because it's your wedding day, and there is no how I will leave my studio and come here, this knowing fully well that it's your wedding day, and you're telling me I should just give you a normal glam. It's not going to be possible. And then she packed up all her stuff to leave. And then the other lady was like, this is not fair. What you're doing is not fair. Why would I call you, like, come and do home service for me, and you can't give me like a home service kind of makeup, but then make it to come out really nice and like a bridal kind of situation? And then the makeup artist said, I am not going to do it. This is not how things are done. If you're not going to pay me for like a full bridal makeup, I would leave. And the other lady was like, it's not going to be possible, and her family members, everything, said it's not going to be possible, and the makeup artist gave her a refund and stormed off. So I was asking my client today what she felt about the whole situation, and she said that in her own opinion, she didn't see anything wrong with all what's played out. That if you are called for a home service, just give them a home service kind of makeup. It mustn't necessarily be like a bridal form. It mustn't necessarily be too much, because she on her own doesn't like loud and bold makeup, and we all know that bridal makeup needs to be really calm, that she doesn't like bold and loud makeup, and that she might even do that on her wedding day, that she might just walk into a studio that particular day, ask them to just give her a normal studio session, and then she would zoom off. That it saves costs and time. Bridal makeup takes too much time and all. So I was like, okay, no problem. And then in my own opinion, I don't think that lady was scammed by that bride, in my own opinion, no. Although when it comes to bridal makeup, for me, I don't know about others, but the normal thing is the products that you're supposed to use for a bridal makeup is different from like a normal studio session or a home service. It's usually different. If I were to be a makeup artist for your wedding, the products I will use will be more expensive, and it will be like an all day kind of makeup on your face. I wouldn't want it to break. I wouldn't want a situation where someone will say, oh, that's the makeup artist that did my makeup and I was sweating, the whole makeup scattered. No, I would not want that. I usually go for very, very expensive makeup, very, very expensive products that will last the whole day and even in the night on your face. I don't go for basic when it comes to bridal makeup. I am really, really serious and particular about bridal makeup. But that doesn't mean that my normal studio session, I would not do the right thing. I still use most of the products that I use on brides for my normal studio session. It's just that I will not use the very, very expensive ones, like the ones I got for 20k, 25k. You know, one product, one foundation you're getting for 15,000, you're getting for 17,000. If my studio session price is not up to that amount, there is no way I'll use that. I'll go for lower products that will still last well on your face, that will still come out very, very fine on your face. So it varies. It's different. So for me, I use very, very expensive products that would last all day, so that when you are dancing during the occasion, everything is going to stay intact and it's not going to move at all. So I told her that if I were the makeup artist that day, what I would do is I'll just do like a normal studio session for you, a normal home service kind of makeup for you. I'll just make it very, very light, nice and snappy for you. So it's now left for you to say, oh, this is not supposed to be how a bridal makeup is, and this is not supposed to be what it's supposed to be. Can you make it like, can you make it pop? Can you use all those finishing expensive products and all of that? That's where I will now tell you that you didn't pay me enough to do you a bridal makeup. In fact, for me, once I'm leaving my studio, if you're calling me for a home service, I get all my products, and then I also get spares. I keep them one place, but I don't go with all my products. If it were a bridal kind of situation, I make sure that I pick products that are meant to be for bridal makeup. I pick products that are meant to be for bridal makeup. So in that kind of situation, I'm there in your house already, and you're telling me, okay, do it like in a bridal kind of way, do my makeup a bridal kind of way. I'll tell you that, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't come with all those products, and there is no way that I can make it like last all day. There is no way that I can make it pop more than what it is, because you didn't pay me enough for that. That's why sometimes some persons will come into my studio and say, you dare to see my makeup on my wedding day, it's not even as good as this one you did for me. My makeup on my wedding day, I was sweating, everything was coming off and all of that. You didn't pay that makeup artist well. You can't come and start bad-mouthing people like that. If you didn't pay the makeup artist well, there is no way she will have enough money to get the products that would be okay for your skin type. There is no way. So sometimes they don't talk about how much they paid their makeup artist. All they talk about is, oh, I called this particular lady for my makeup and my makeup didn't last, blah, 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 blah. How much did you pay? In my place where I stay here in Benue, Makurdi, sometimes some makeup artists, because they don't have enough work, they even collect 10,000 naira for bridal makeup. Sometimes a lady will say, oh, I have a cousin that can do my makeup perfectly. I have a brother that can do my makeup perfectly. I have a friend, my best friend is a makeup artist. And then these best friends will just pick one or two, borrow here and there, and come and apply the makeup on your face, and later you come and start bad mouthing them. They didn't do well for me, they didn't do this, they didn't do that. How much did you pay? What were the products that were used on your face? So these are the things that you guys need to consider before you start saying, oh, my makeup was not nice. So that's that for that one. But for the bride, I don't think that she scammed the makeup artist, because if I were to be in that situation, I'll just tell you, see, madam, I'm sorry, this is what you paid for, and I hope that I have delivered. But then I'll also tell you the pros and cons of this particular makeup that I have done for you. You didn't pay me enough to bring very expensive products for you, so this is what it's going to be. Just in case you start sweating, let somebody be on standby to apply another thing on your face, or just know that it is because of what the amount you paid me, that is why you're sweating, or that's why the makeup is like this. I'm just going to just state it, the fact. I'm going to state the facts clearly for her to know, and then make sure that one of our family members is there, one or two of them are there, so that when she starts sweating, it will not be that, oh, this makeup artist has done you evil, this makeup artist is bad. So that was what I told my client, and she perfectly understood everything. So I don't know what your thoughts are, but for me, this is what it is. And that was how a friend of mine told me that she was called for a bridal makeup as well. She was called for a home service. I think this particular situation is quite rampant these days. She was called for a home service, and then at the end of the day, it was a bridal makeup. I'll do the makeup for you, but you are the one now that will say, oh, I don't like this, so can you make it more? If you want to make it, if you want me to intensify it, if you want it to come out better than what it is, you need to pay me more. So that's how it works. That bride didn't scam the makeup artist, in my own opinion. So when you're called for a home service kind of situation, just do a home service. When you're called for a studio kind of makeup, like if somebody enters your studio and you're doing the makeup, you're applying the makeup, and at the end of the day you start hearing a conversation with her and her friends or her family members on the phone that, oh, I'm coming, is the photographer there, is the music, have they started playing, is the DJ there? Don't feel bad as a makeup artist. The bride has entered for a studio session. Do a studio session. If the bride has entered for the bride has said, oh, it's just a birthday makeup, meanwhile it's a wedding kind of situation, do the makeup for them like that. So I want to get your opinion, what you think about this whole situation. Do you think that the makeup artist was wrong for packing her things and then leaving like that, or do you think that the bride was wrong? If it were you, if you were in that kind of situation, what would have been your response? How would you have handled the whole situation? Would you have done the makeup, or would you have told her that, I'm sorry, I can't do it for you this way, and just, let's say, packed your things and leave? I want to know, makeup artists, what would you guys have done? I know that we have some of you that your heads are not down, you just pack your things and start leaving, and then we have some that they need the money sharply, they'll just do it sharply the way that you want it to be, since you've just called for a home service. So I want to get your opinions in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that this video was helpful. If it was, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share this particular video. I love you guys so much, even though I don't know all of you, but then I love you guys so much. I discovered that my subscribers are increasing, but then my views are not increasing. Please, what is happening? What's happening? Please get your girl rolling. Get your girl rolling. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. So for all the products that I use in this particular video, I am going to leave them, I'm going to list them in the description box so that you guys can see. Although I tried as much as possible to like show you guys names of all the products that I used, but I'm still going to list them in the description box below. Thank you all for watching. Please like and share, and like I said, get your girl rolling. If you've not turned on your notification button, please do that so that each time I post you get a notification and you'll be the first to know. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.